give a fuck.
Just throw it, I'll catch it. Now he's drinking it.
I cried last one.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
like, we need to stay away from these niggas.
Who the fuck is this nigga, bro? What a mark.
It's time to stop. It's time to stop, okay? No more. Where the fuck are your parents? Who are your parents? I'm gonna call Child Protection Services. It's time to stop.
And hey, porn and goodies to all of you Ramblemaniacs and all you BC aliens out there. And it goes a little something like this. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, the Ramblemania Show probably brings to you. I am your 11-time Ramblemania champion, Hazel the iZombie, and welcome back to another episode of Make an Impact here, where I sit here, react, and talk about what could be the goods, the bars, and the go here for Impact Wrestling on October 5th, 2023. Here is the lineup for tonight. Moose will be going one-on-one with Bhupinder Gujjar. We got Tasha Steelz going one-on-one with one half of the Impact Knockouts Tag Champs, Killer Kelly. Oh, my God. ABC will be taking on John Skyler in a mystery partner for the return of the Fans Revenge match. Basically what that match is, that fans are going to have leather straps in hands and they're free to assault the competitors on the outside. So yeah, a lot of whoopings are going to take place in this match. We have a 10-person tag match as team number 1, Jake Something, Dirty Dango, Champagne Singh, Eric Young, and Jordynne Grace take on Brian Myers, The Lion Shera, KiLynn King, Jody Threat, and Bully Ray. The winner of that team will be facing each other next week in a fatal 5-way to determine the number 1 and 20 spots in the Call Your Shot Gauntlet for Bound for Glory. And in our main event, which will probably be the main event, it is Josh Alexander taking on Khan of the Design. Six will be joining us later on. Knowing his ass will probably take forever. So I'm just going to kick back, relax, and watch Impact Wrestling on Thursday nights. Oh, they're not. I thought they still had the intro that they did for Impact 1000, but whatever. And it looks like we're starting off with Tasha Steelz taking on Killer Kelly here tonight. And I also want to give a quick reminder to you guys, this Saturday, the Ramblemania Heavyweight Championship will be defended at Fastlane. And then after the Fastlane live stream, we will also be live for Collision. The Boricua Badass is making her way to the ring, though. Do not forget, Ramble of Honor later on, right after Making Impact. Got some exciting stuff with going on in that show, and I can't wait to watch. MK Ultra. Oh, that red lighting. God damn, it's so awesome. Oh my gosh, she got the chain wrapped around her neck. Masha Slamovich. is setting her free from her collar. She's about to unleash hell. All right. Both women competitors are in the ring. We got a female ref. The bell has rung. We are underway. Oh my God, you're on all fours. I love it. Oh my God, Killer Kelly. You're so hot. Oh, so the fans' revenge match is the fourth time that they've done it in Impact, but it originally started in 2008. I'm guessing with the winners of this 10-person tag, the team that faces each other next week, I'm guessing the loser is going to get the number one spot and the winner will get the number 20 spot. But also do not forget that we will also be live for Bound for Glory and the championship will be on the line as well. Bootlickers! Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. What the hell? Oh. Yo, that's crazy. Rest in peace to an NFL legend, refereed WrestleMania, commissioner of the XFL. Rest in peace, Dick Butkus. That's crazy. And he was 80 years old. Yo, what? What? Why the hell Spider-Man got this? Is that armored Spider-Man? Ain't no fucking way. Unique suits, 5 for Peter and 5 for Miles. Okay, this is Peter. That's Peter. That's Miles. That's Peter. I didn't even see what happened. Can I get a replay? That's Peter. That's Miles. Oh my God. Oh, Masha talking Russian, and I think Tasha was speaking Spanish. Both of them with their languages in check. I love it. Oh, look at all that killer ass. All that killer ass. All right, here's the cover. Tasha steals and Killer Kelly kicks out at 2. Hey, what the fuck? And let's not also forget, I will Impact will be in the UK starting in the late month of October. They're going to be doing a bunch of UK shows, and don't forget Turning Point October 27th with Will Ospreay on the card. Let's not forget that he is also competing at Bound for Glory against Speedball Mike Bailey. Chris Sabin is going to go one-on-one with Kenta. And then another match was announced in the Bound for the I think the Fallout Before the Glory, whatever the fuck it's called. If it's Josh Alexander versus Will Ospreay, but the stakes will be risen if Josh Alexander walks out of Bound for Glory, the Impact World Champion, against Alex Shelley. And let's not forget the return of Gut Check, TNA's Impact Wrestling's version of Toughen Up, will also be returning in late October this year. Possibly will be making its return in the UK, which will probably be interesting. Everyone remembers the boot camp that the UK had, bringing in all the all the guys to Impact Wrestling. That's how they got Rockstar Spud, or depending on your persuasion, Drake Maverick. Baseball slide kicks Masha Slamovich. Tempers are flaring indeed with these knockouts. I thought it was going to be a chaos theory, but the shoulders were down, went for a pin attempt, but no. Pump kick. Here we go. Here's the cover. 1, 2. Killer Kelly with the shoulder up. Tasha Steelz now looking like she's might be going for a camel clutch here. And it's locked in. I like Killer Kelly on all fours. All right, let me stop. Let me stop being a pervert. See, when I do it, I only do it for certain women that I like and I have a crush on, but I don't do it with all the women. That just sounds creepy. And if it's one person, it'll probably be Killer Kelly. There goes a shot to the midsection. Another shot trying to break from that side headlock now. Forearm shots onto Tasha Steelz. Multiple now. Running the ropes. Killer Kelly. Spinning back kick onto the midsection. Springboard. Bulldog gets countered. Tasha Steelz doing the Stratisfaction. Holy shit. Lariato! Lariato! Lariat! I thought it was Basiel Kojima. Oh, wait. Maybe I might get it. Oh, grabbing the arms now. I think in belly to back. Oh, sickening thud with that headbutt. Butterfly suplex onto the corner there. And there goes this man just to make his appearance, but then he's gone. Oh, cannonball drop kick there by Killer Kelly. Didn't get all of it though, but here's the cover. Tasha Steelz with the shoulder up though. Hey, who's talking spots? Well, at least I got a message from this man telling me what he's gonna do. I just wish it wasn't in full detail. Could have just said facilities. Oh, sleeper locked in. Tasha Steelz still down. Uh-oh. Oh, the Virtuosa. It looks like the Alliance has gone full effect. If you all saw last week, Tasha Steelz and Deonna Purrazzo have now become a team. And they have their sights set on the Knockouts Tag Team titles. Oh! Roll through. Crucifix. Bomb! The blackout. And Killer Kelly with the loss. Tasha Steelz with the win. From that crucifix bomb, thanks to the assistance of Deonna Purrazzo yanking the ref out of the ring. What up, Young Wolf? That was dynamite. How was the 4th-year anniversary? How did you like Christian Cage telling his best friend to go fuck himself? I still pop over that, and I still giggle. I get like a chuckle from that shit. Big horsewomen were wrestling earlier on Before the Impact. Savannah Evans versus Jessica. All right, well, there's Jason Hodge. Oh, no, it's John Skyler. John Skyler's trying to get Savannah Evans into his tag match. Yes! Finally! I want to see Jay Vidal get his ass whooped. The fuck? Oh, John Skyler wishes he had the girl. He had Savannah Evans. But no, you get another girl in Jay Vidal. And I hope the crowd whoops his ass. I got nothing against Jay Vidal, but he's a comedy gimmick in my eyes. So it's like somebody needs to get the ass whooping. And it has to be Jay Vidal. You won't believe what I got at the show. I popped when he said that. Everybody popped. I feel bad for the people who watch AEW that don't pay the $5 a month to watch this on the Fight app. Because holy shit, it's a rarity for an F-bomb to be dropped. But when it happens, it's a huge shocker. And it gets a big pop from the crowd. I love it. Because we need more shit like that in wrestling. Like, I'm not saying, oh, we got to drop F-bombs every week or in every segment or in every match. It's bad enough that we have the crowd chanting, shut the fuck up every week on AEW. But when we get that one rarity of an F-bomb being dropped on live television or on a streaming service, which, by the way, it's more better on the streaming service because it's gold just to hear Christian drop an F-bomb because I never heard him drop an F-bomb before. It's just so weird. Oh, wow. Let me see what you got. Oh! You got a card blade! Wait, is that shit tall as fuck? Okay, so I need to remind people that I am watching Impact on the Fight Network. So if the show ends early, like it did last week, don't get mad. I'd rather do it this way because Access TV does like 7 minutes of commercials and it makes me want to blow my brains out. Awesome! Mini car blade! How much was that shit? Oh, they're talking about what happened last week. That Jonathan Gresham pulled the tights of Mike Bailey because he cheated. He's a heel. That's what he's doing. He's being a heel. Oh shit, Tommy Dreamer. Card blade comes up to my waist. He was $40. Yo, that's a steal. That's a steal right there. 'Cause, let me remind you, when I went to Blood and Guts, they were charging AW action figures for 50 and micro brawlers for like $100. Oh yeah, I guess he's gonna talk about the incident with Crazy Steve attacking him last week. Because Crazy Steve has a briefcase for the Digital Media Championship in the Feast of Fire match. So he's asking for Crazy Steve. Oh God, the voices are back. And there he is. Does he have the briefcase in his hand? Yes, he does. Really? They didn't have that many shirts? That's crazy. You know, with AEW not feeling so divided now after Punk's gone, you'd think that, like, oh, hey, let's start selling every shirt that we got. Did they have an Adam Copeland shirt at least? Like, did they have that? What real story? Friendship. Yeah, I was upset. They had no Rated R Copeland, no Bang Bang Gang, no Kenny, just MJF. The I Was There shirt, a hoodie, and the AEW logo shirt. Yeah, yo, honestly, sooner or later you're gonna find those AEW logo shirts, whether plain old colored, camouflage, or some stupid edition. You're gonna end up finding those in fucking Kmart. Maybe the hoodies and the jackets as well with the AEW logo on it. But again, this is the fucking problem with going to these live shows. There's no variety of merchandise. And if there is, it's either crazy expensive or it's just something that you're not interested in, something that you probably already have. Wow, Tommy Dreamer taught Crazy Steve how to drive? Some guy in the front of me dropped $7 for the world. Wait, they were selling belts? They actually sold belts? And the world title was $700.
A bullshit. A bullshit. A bullshit. A bullshit.
I am not paying $700 for a belt. That's my rent money right there. That's my bills right there. The people love Crazy Steve. Got Crazy Steve all choked up now. TNT title was 7 bills too, and I meant the Two Stooges. You met this generation's Pat Patterson and Gerald Briscoe. Boo! I would have liked it if you met Copeland. I should have told you to bring the damn Ramblemania sign. But then again, when you showed me where you were seating, I understood why you didn't bring it. Because we were not going to see you. Oh, come on, Steve. Come on, Steve. Kick him in the dick. Kick him in the dick. Kick Tommy in the... What the fuck? Cannibalism? Oh, what the fuck? Oh my god! He stabbed him with a fork! Yes! Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
Yeah! 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 Yeah!
Alright! More murder in wrestling! I love it! He's telling Tommy Dreamer he'll twist the spinal cord with that fork on his back. Oh my god. Oh, you went with your dad? You didn't tell us you went with your dad. Well, wow, he got a picture with Penta. That's awesome. You know, I'm glad Six was not here to see that because knowing him, he would have been like, lawsuit, copyright infringement. Crazy Steve just called himself the Angel of Death. Fucking nuts. A pony. Oh yeah, because you was watching What happened after the show? Did you get Rampage? Like, I need deets. What happened when you first arrived? Were they doing parts of Rampage first, or did you just go straight to Dynamite and then Rampage right after? And what was was Tony Khan saying when he came out when the show went off the air? Whoa, 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 whoa. What the hell? They just leaked. Somebody leaked out a picture of Akuma from Street Fighter, and he's bald. I thought for a minute that was like Sagat. Oh my god, this fucking guy. All right, back to the match. God damn it. All right, well, it's time for the 10-person tag match. All right, so you got Dynamite Den Rampage. All right, cool. Cool, that works. Wow, everyone from Dirty Dango's team got a jobber's entrance. I love Dango. Man, do I hate pro wrestling. Something. All right, let's not forget the winner of this 10-person match, the winning team, next week, Fatal 5-Way. The loser will be earning the number 1 spot. The winner will get the number 20. Eric Young Von Doom. And there he is, coming out to the Doom mask. Oh, was it Edge? Oh, I'm sorry. Was it Adam Copeland actually spearing Luchasaurus? Is that what you sent me? Yup. I saw that earlier on YouTube. They had it out already. But I'll take a look at it real quick. All right, we got KiLynn King and Dirty Dango in the middle of the ring. KiLynn King giving Dirty Dango a free shot. There's the tag. Champagne Singh. Whoa! Now that's a spear. Spear! Oh my God, Nick Wayne. Nick Wayne is dead.
Se murió.
Nick Wayne bumped like he was Dolph Ziggler. I do think Devin pointing good to see you, but I kind of need you to rephrase that comment because that didn't make any sense. Oh, Jody Threat biting the fingers of Champagne Singh. Hello, puppy dog. Funny good to see you. And commercial.
I hope you know I was here. I was here, right?
Uh-huh.
And then you were quiet, right? So I was just setting up here while you were quiet, and then you just like it was quiet, and then all of a sudden, bow, and I'm like, oh God, nigga, I was not ready for that. Yeah, it caught me off guard.
Yeah. But
Right, so
you on the Canadian stream, right?
I'm trying to. I'm checking it out right
Yeah.
now. I told you I was getting ready, and then you were so goddamn loud. I was gonna be like, "Hey, what the fuck?"
Oh
I
no,
realized you
because
still can't hear me until you put me on the thing.
in case you missed, well, you probably missed it. Crazy Steve
Of
stabbed
course I
Tommy
did,
Dreamer
yeah.
in the back with a fork.
What the fuck?
So-
with a literal fork.
Yeah, with a literal fork. Stabbed him right in the back while he was hugging him.
the
Basically
fuck?
giving this man the story of Crazy Steve's life. And then he stabs him.
All right, you seen these little squares that have like malware on it?
NordVPN.
Yeah, I'm guessing.
Perfect.
Yep.
All right, good. I saw the Real Elite World Champ. Oh my.
Now
Can
some
we
little
not-
kid pointing at chalk stars and shit.
Wait,
chalk.
the Real Elite World Champ? Are you talking about MJF or are you talking about Kip Sabian? Because
Let's
he
go-
is still the BTE champion.
Let's go with all this chalk.
I don't know, man. Oh no, this is that drug PSA. When I grow up, I want to be addicted to drugs.
Oh damn, this is real. Okay.
Yeah, Canada, son. The realm of Canada.
The motherfuckers is savage.
But yo, Six, can I get a hug? Can I please get a hug?
Mm-hmm.
Go fuck yourself.
Oh.
No, I'm joking. Nah. Oh my God, when he's
that didn't make me very happy.
Next, I'm gonna send my pet dinosaur at you. You're gonna start spearing him. You're gonna spear my stepson.
Yes.
Oh my God, bro.
You're gonna send Loki after me, and I'm gonna fucking spear him.
When that shit fucking, I mean, cause look, you know I have the Fight app. I pay $5 a month for that shit.
Yeah.
So when that shit dropped, I was so happy. It was better than when the MJF called his own boss the fucking mark. But no, this is real. This is now getting.
Well, they said it on the live one too, like in the regular one too. They didn't bleep it.
But no, I mean they don't bleep the fight one. The
no,
TBS,
that's what I'm saying.
They
No, it didn't bleep. My shit didn't get bleeped.
Dave said it got bleeped on his.
Well, I was also on one of the channels.
Well, yeah,
yeah.
Well, yeah, that's the thing. If you were on one of the channels, that's understandable. But Dave was watching that shit via television, so
yeah. But it wasn't. It was definitely not fight because it did have commercials.
Oh well, I don't know. and probably gave you one of those uncensored versions and shit. Who knows? Oh, you know what I think it was? You probably had the TSN one, the Canada version.
Maybe.
That's probably what it was. Because sometimes they'll leave the shit uncensored if you're watching it via the Canadian streams. Oh shit! I forgot I had this muted.
I was also at work, so why is he doing the Hulk Hogan hand?
Because he's a Hulk Hogan mark.
Ew.
Oh yeah, Jay White.
Hulk is a racist.
Hulk is a racist. And now he wants to blurt out the story about how him and Cena was going to happen at Mania 25 or whatever the fuck it was. Like, oh yeah, brother, we were going to do it.
Yeah, and then I would have quit watching wrestling.
I think we, at this point right now, there is no quit. We just change the channel if Hulk Hogan shows up.
Yeah, nowadays I don't watch that show, so I wouldn't care. Well, I do watch the pay-per-views, obviously, because I have to for the channel, but you know, I don't care as much as when we actually watch fucking fun shit.
Yeah.
Is that KiLynn King?
Yes, it is. This is a 10-person tag match. So the team who wins here, fatal 5-way. The loser will get the number 1 spot. The winner of the number 20 in the Call Your Shot Gauntlet match for Bound for Glory.
Damn, who's that with the nice butt?
That's Jody Threat.
Oh.
And
why do I always forget that she's there?
For the first time in God knows how long, ABC is gonna go one-on-one with, in tag team action with John Skyler, and his mystery partner is Jay Vidal in a fans revenge match. That means every single fan is gonna have a leather strap, and they're gonna whip the ass of Jay Vidal.
You know what I want? I want Bubba Ray. Well, I want Bully Ray to get his brother that we saw a few weeks ago.
Oh yeah.
I need them to talk to Mr. Khan. And they need to go over there and go have some fun with the rest of the guys. Because that will be very, very fun to watch.
It's best to just let it die and leave it alone, man. I know you want it, but I'm telling you right now, at the ages that they're in,
I don't want them to do a TLC, bro. I want them to introduce the next levels of teams who can do this kind of thing. That's why I want them there.
We already seen that within all the teams that they have. We've seen it in Ring of Honor. We've seen it in the indie stuff.
No, not with the actual guys, fucking stamping the approval stick on them. What the fuck is going on upstairs?
Oh my God.
These motherfuckers is having, I feel like the match is upstairs.
Yo, these Poke Babble posts are wilding right now. One of these says, shouldn't have taught my daughter cut. Oh, well.
What? I don't know. That's what the fuck.
But yeah, Young got to see Sky and Tony, but he didn't get to see the picture perfect moment of the ass grabbing.
Oh God. Wait a minute, he's tossing a motherfucker at another group of motherfuckers.
Tony Storm was grabbing cheeks.
How you throw a motherfucker into a group of motherfuckers?
Easy. You chuck the man out of the ring.
Oh God, this guy was about to fly. 1, 2, 3.
Wow, it's over.
Hey, so there's one guy that I don't think I know. Who's the guy with the ponytail? Not Jake's, the one that was wrestling Jake something.
You said ponytail, right?
I think the one who got pinned by Jake something. The guy in the blue with the stars.
Oh, that's Shera. the Indian lion, Shera.
Oh shit. Josh Alexander got caught talking shit.
Random wrestler telling Christian he's gonna kick his ass and become your new TNT champion. Christian, your father's dead.
He didn't do that to Edge. He's told him to go fuck himself.
Next week, man. Next week. We're just trying to get Edge. We're trying to get Adam into the swing of things of AEW.
Is he gonna tell him that his father's dead?
Next week.
He's gonna be like, yo, your father's dead. I'm gonna be like, damn, bro, that's cool.
I don't think his father's dead. I think his father was just never around. That's why Adam would always go to Jay's house, go hang out with his family. Jay's family would just invite him to like get together, special events and shit.
He said, Daddy.
I remember.
Daddy wasn't there. I'm take me to the fair.
You know I'm the biggest Edge fan. Like he's my hero. Read the book, read the documentary. So I like not saying I know this man like the back of my hand, but I know his history.
Daddy wasn't there to take me to the fair, to change my underwear.
You know what was so sad? What? That movie, Gold Member,
mm-hmm.
It sucked.
It was funny to me. I enjoyed it. It wasn't as good as the other ones.
Like everyone thinks the first one was like the best one. Like, yeah, it was, but everyone liked 2 better.
I like 2 better. Number 1 was cool.
I like 2 also.
Number 1 was cool. You feel me? I liked it. It was good. But like so I believe the first one was the International Man of Mystery. That one was
with
good.
Who was it? Elizabeth Hurley.
Yes.
Mrs. Kensington.
Who ended up being a fembot.
So I'm guessing what happened was I think she asked for more money to be in this movie, and they were like, we can't.
Something like that.
And then they were just like, all right, we're just going to write you off because fuck you.
Yeah, and then it was mad funny because The Spy Who Shagged Me is like the one. That's the one to me. Like when I go back and watch, the International Man of Mystery, and it's like, all right, cool, that was funny, you know. But then I watched The Spy Who Shagged Me, and I was like, this is the one.
This is what had me like dying. It's the very beginning of the movie, and it's like after they're done shagging, they showed the fucking Kama Sutra book. I'm gonna get some more champagne, Jungle Boy, and it automatically rewind. I'm like, wait, did the record skip? Did the DVD skip, or did I skip? I'm gonna get some more champagne, Jungle Boy. I'm like, what the fuck is going on here?
I don't know.
But then it's also like I feel as if Michael Myers has a fucking format to his movies, because it felt pretty much like the British version of Wayne's World with all the product placement.
I see what you mean there, but to me, it just felt like an old school kind of like. It felt like a mix between like an old school, what you would think of like a hippie kind of party vibe, versus also like the old like a mix between like James Bond and something like that.
Yeah, like Sean Connery's James Bond.
Mm-hmm. With, of course, like I said, the hilarity and weirdness of like that time period and so on and so forth.
Mm-hmm.
Cormier. Fight Network. Woo.
Man, I can't wait to get paid. First thing I'm doing, buying the Rated R shirt.
Hardcore country.
Oh yeah, she has to face Trinity at Bound for Glory. Maybe she could win back the title that she never lost. My main concern is, are they still doing that gimmick where if Mickey loses a match, she has to retire? Like, is that gimmick still intact?
I don't know. They're just showing Trinity fucking murking people.
Yeah, same here. Oh my god, yeah. Word, Devin, you're right.
Oh, look, Raw 1000. I mean,
Impact 1000.
I'm being a troll.
I can't wait for Adam's figure to come out on AEW.
Anda la mierda. This man is just, he's ready. He's ready for Edge. Savannah Evans.
I never thought
Oh.
that this man would actually jump ship. Never thought of that. And it happened after 25 years being in that fucking company.
Daddy. So now I got the stupid song stuck in my head. Why you do this to me?
I didn't do shit.
You did this.
Nah, it's all Christian.
I'm gonna beat his ass.
It's our TNT champion that just be on some crazy shit.
But your father's dead. But your father's dead.
I love that. I think I'm gonna just start posting that in the stories before we go live for Collision, because that's it. This is his Collision is his show now. Fuck Punk. This is Christian's show.
But your father's dead.
Are you gonna introduce me to your little friend? I heard Nick Wayne had a father. And why is there a lady in New York walking a pigeon on a leash?
Just throw it. I'll catch it. Now he's drinking it.
Drink it in, man.
You know what that's about?
What is that?
So this is why TJ was cracking up. So basically what happened was during that segment, he goes, nah, I need some water. Because he started coughing or something, and then he goes,
oh yeah.
And then he's like, all right, just throw it, I'll catch it. And then fucking Mace goes, hey yo. He said, just throw it, I'll catch it.
Oh my God.
And now he's drinking it. Which is this part right here.
Just throw it, I'll catch it. Now he's drinking it.
Yo, shout out to Cam and Mace. Killer Cam and Mace are the perfect example of a team that has the legit ultimate chemistry.
Fucking crazy that they were enemies for mad long.
This is a duo that I know for certain will always maintain their fucking.
I'm telling you,
their
it's
friendship.
crazy. It's crazy. No, they were enemies for a very long time, man. That's crazy.
Yeah, they were.
That's fucking crazy. They started off as friends under Bad Boy and Horse and Carriage and all that shit. Then they became enemies. Cameron ended up with Rockefeller.
Uh-huh.
They were enemies that whole time. Literally, Cameron was, he went independent for a bit, then he left.
He joined Rockefeller, started Dipset.
No, I'm saying after Rockefeller, after Dipset, he had left already. They were still beefing. They came back, and then afterwards, somewhere around that time, they broke the beef.
Yeah, because you were right. Because I think it was right after he left, he started having beef with Hove. And then that Swagger Jacket track dropped from on K Slate shit. Exposing Hove for stealing people's shit.
They because the thing is that, remember, right? when he went independent, he was still technically under Dame, and at that point, Dame and Hove started having beef.
Exactly.
And then a lot of the jealousy stemmed from the fact that a lot of the higher ups wanted to work with Cam, but Hove was kind of like, you don't want to work with him kind of deal.
Yeah, word, like Def Jam didn't want to work with him, and I'm like, what the fuck?
And it was literally because Hove was over here like, no.
And then, yeah, I think around that time, Hope became president of Def Jam.
And
Like,
everybody wanted fucking. But see, at the same time, like, it's bigger than that because it's a whole situation that happened. Like, basically Dame had like a street way of handling shit, while Hove was learning how to do the actual like business way of handling shit.
Yeah.
And Hove was over here like, bro, I don't need to be with somebody who's always gonna be, trying to handle shit the street way and try to bully everybody and try to be that kind of person. Like, it's looking bad for business, which is why they ended up splitting.
Nah, you're right. You're absolutely right about that. This makes sense.
But again, there was always a lot of, words that supposedly Jay-Z was over here being jealous as fuck with certain people trying to, work with Cam, and, he didn't want to promote certain things about Cam. He didn't want to push him, basically.
Okay.
And, shit didn't work out because of it. I've watched a lot of documentaries about all that whole beef. And there was a whole thing there was way bigger shit that happened with Cameron. Basically saw how they did Mace and said, I'm not a bad boy. Fuck that.
Well, yeah, and might as well just get the hell out of there. Shit.
The Locks got the fuck out of there the moment they saw
joined,
that. And they're still paying fucking. I don't know if Diddy. I think they said that Puff got rid of all of that. That he let everybody's. He gave everybody their shit and let everybody handle that already.
I think that.
But for a long time, he was basically holding all their shit hostage.
Oh yeah, exactly.
These aren't regular fans. These are fucking plants, bro.
Nobody's whipping the Bullet Club, but keep whipping Jay Vidal.
Impact is weird, yo. By the way, look, Dane Cook ref.
Oh yeah, there he is. Says the headline no longer shows on links. Let's try this. NFL tight end George Kittle calls Travis Kelce's relationship with Taylor Swift media partnership. Professes his love for Bailey and says Rollins is better than Omega, Ospreay, and Danielson.
Okay.
A bullshit? A bullshit? A bullshit. A bullshit.
Who the fuck is this nigga, bro?
How can you make a statement like that? That is so stupid.
Who the fuck is this ninja, bro? Look at Jay.
San Francisco 49er football player. He says...
Yo, Jay, what are you doing, bro? What is this
Seth Rollins is better than Omega, Ospreay, and Danielson.
He can go find a place to... Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I love Seth Rollins. Don't get me wrong. I love Seth Rollins. He's not better than Danielson. And I don't think he's better than Switchblade. I don't think he's better than Omega either.
No. Seth Rollins is his own person.
Again,
he's not better.
He's great. He's great.
He's not better than the three that this man just mentioned.
Yeah.
Like he brings up one WWE guy and basically said this WWE guy is better than all three all elite wrestlers.
That sounds to me like somebody who's a bit tribal, and I'm not talking about the Chief.
You fucking mark!
Goddamn tribalism, man. Stop.
I want to be the very best, like no one ever was. To catch them is my real test. To train them is my cause. Bow.
I will travel across the land, searching far and wide.
Bam, bam,
It's
bam.
Pokemon to understand the power that's inside. Pokemon, gotta catch them. It's you and me. I know it's my destiny. Pokemon, oh, you're my best friend. In a world we must defend.
Pokemon, gotta catch them all. A heart so true. Our courage will pull us through. You teach me, and I'll teach you. Pokemon, gotta catch them all.
Gotta catch them all. Pokemon.
Poke your mom.
Or, in my way of saying it, fuck your mom.
I like poke your mom.
Uh-huh.
Poke your mom sounds a little. You poked my mom. Hey, yo.
This man got a card blade with a scissor me foam finger on it.
That's wild. My shit is in Puerto Rico. My phone is over there.
That's young.
Yeah, that's what I said. My phone is in Puerto Rico. So.
Oh my god. No! Don't whip the Bullet Club! You must whip Jay Vidal!
Oh, you're my best friend.
I mean, John Skyler could get an ass whipping too, but Vidal needs it more.
If you want to be my lover, you gotta get with my friends. Oh, wait. You're whooping them.
Whip that John Skyler ass. Whip his ass.
Wait. It's about Jay. You don't whoop him.
Harder. What the fuck? You guys
throw,
I'm like, oh my god.
Throw Jay outside so he can get whipped.
You guys are sad. You guys have never been whipped as kids, huh?
I would have whooped the shit out of fucking Jay Vidal on that side.
Bro,
while he's on the apron.
Bro,
while he's on the apron, I'm whooping.
Oh, yeah. Like, bro, free game. Give that man some welts on his back.
He said, just throw it. I'll catch it. Now he drinking it.
Oh, what the fuck?
That's for Jay Vidal right there.
Oh, man.
Oh, shit. So I'm talking about Chris Bey. Off the rope. Bam. Lariato.
Goes into the corner with the European uppercut.
Bam, baby. He going up.
Misses.
Oh, he was going to go for some sort of drop kick, but he had to dodge. He's on the apron. Up, and he ducked. He's safe. Now homie's getting whooped outside.
Whoop his ass.
Damn, everybody whooping him.
Whoop his ass.
Yo, don't go that way. They're going to whoop you too. Oh, God. They're just going to keep
whoop his ass. Whoop his ass.
Shorty.
Oh, damn. Oh,
there's a shorty. There's another shorty on this side. I thought it was just dudes. There's a few girls whooping his ass too.
Oh, he got the strap. He grabbed the strap.
He gonna whoop everybody else. They're like, oh, not true.
Go get the strap.
Chris Bey said, fuck that shit. Tope suicida. Or was that a tope con hero? I didn't see if he flipped or not.
Yeah, that camera angle was fucked.
Nah, it was just fast. He did it really fast. Oh, cutter.
Finesse.
Boom.
1, 2. It's over.
Yes,
Bullet Club win.
Dane Cook went down and hit the tree.
Yep.
Hey, yo, pause. Dane Cook went down and hit the tree.
Oh, shit.
Hey, yo, pause.
You know what?
What?
I wouldn't mind BCC adding a new member to their group. Let's get Sami Callihan in that bitch.
Let's see.
Because he's done with Impact. His contract is done. It's over. It ended last week. And I see this picture of him and Moxley I forgot that they were a tag team called Switchblades in CZW.
I just been dying for Daniel Garcia to fucking join the group, man. I've been dying for Daniel Garcia to join it since they even teased it.
That ain't even gonna happen now.
I know, but it would have been fun. Imagine they start whipping him and beating him up and doing all this shit, and he just starts doing the dance. That shit would be fucking hilarious,
We could have had that 1 year ago. 1 year ago, we could have had that.
You remember this shit? The night exchange?
Yep. Oh God, the sex lines are back.
Yep, that they used to show them at fucking damn, they used to show those at when we used to watch something at midnight, they used to show it over here. After dark, they used to show the night exchange.
It's like Girls Gone Wild commercials.
That of course everybody remember. Well, if you grew up with public access, everyone remembers fucking Robin Bird.
Oh yeah, everyone remembers that shit.
Call 1-800-WOW. The extra W is for extra wow.
Oh my God. And she just have a whole bunch of dudes in these leather tapless biker outfits.
Bro, so let me tell you, right? All right, so all right, so let me get into this.
Okay.
So when I was a kid, right? My mom was, I forgot who passed away, but somebody passed away, and my mom was doing these the prayers that Dominicans do. They do the 9 days or whatever the fuck it is.
Mm-hmm.
And there was a room, right, that was empty that my mom had rented, but now it was empty. The guy moved out, and my sister was gonna come from college and move into that room. So there was just buckets of paint in there and stuff that my sister was getting the room ready for. She was about to paint it and do a whole bunch of stuff and clean the floor and all that. So there was just a bunch of empty equipment in there and just chairs and a random TV. So we're in there, and my cousin Chris is like, well, the adults are going to be taking up most of the other places. Let's just, I'll bring my Xbox and we'll just play in that room.
Okay.
So, that's what we're doing. We playing Xbox in the room. He had the Batman something's Rise of Zoo or some shit, I think it was.
Uh-huh.
He had a whole bunch of games and stuff, right? So it is, all my cousins are here and the whole family's here or whatever. And we go into this room, we're just playing whatever, blah, blah, and we get bored. And then it's late already. It's almost 1 a.m. And my family's still here going crazy.
Damn.
And we're the kids, the younger kids are starting to get sleepy or whatever. So they're in the other room, and I'm like that mid-age of kids. And then there's a few of the younger kids who are around our age, but just a little bit younger.
Mm-hmm.
And we were just like, yo, let's fuck with these motherfuckers, right? So to mess with them, right? We left them in the room playing whatever, blah, blah. Then we had the remote to the TV, and we had turned off the game and switched to fucking public access. We were expecting just Robin Bird, but it was one of those episodes where it was just dudes.
Oh my God.
So it wasn't as we weren't trying to do something as malicious. We were just trying to show them oh, look, some titties, and then be like, oh, look, they're looking at titties. But what ended up happening, right? Every time we would go to mess with them and change the channel on them, it was the same fucking dude still dancing with his dangling out, and we were just like, yo, how long is this nigga gonna be doing this shit for, bro? It's the same motherfucker, bro. What the fuck?
My God.
Oh God. And I just remember, and then we never because the point was to call the adults so we could fuck with them. But it never worked out because it just kept ending up being the same motherfucker, bro. And it was like, oh, this shit is stupid. But yeah, man, being a kid in the 90s was fucking hilarious.
Man,
I wonder if they still have any of that shit. I have not. I don't even watch TV anymore, so I wouldn't even know.
I don't think cable access exists anymore. Look at the year that we're in. I don't think like public access TV is like done.
I could have sworn I seen MNN the other day on the actual listing, but I would have to go check because again, I don't use it anymore. I wouldn't know. I only watch. Well, the only thing I watch on cable anymore is literally just wrestling. That's it.
All right, so we got a package promo with Kazarian and Eddie Edwards. Most likely, this is gonna end at Bound for Glory.
Yo, give me Eddie Edwards versus Eddie Kingston. The battle of the Eddies.
Boston versus New York.
Ooh, spicy! I love it. Throw some.
All right, well.
Yo, did you see the Munchkin drink?
Don't even. Oh my
or the
God.
Munch, whatever.
Bro, that's murder and diabetes put together.
That's diabetes. Yo, the guy who's making it goes, "Esto para matar la gente," which means this is to kill people, bro. Like this is diabetes, bro.
Like what came to these people's minds and giving someone that can't rap for shit their own fucking drink?
But she didn't make it; they did. So it's not even about her. They made the drink.
It's still on her name, so it's like they're still promoting her. Like the main drink, so it's like it's stupid. It's absolutely stupid.
Well, I don't even. To me, again, she's just a part of the branding. She's not the actual creator of the thing. My shit is Dunkin' Donuts. Like, god damn, bro, really? That shit is just straight up fucking sugar water that you're making there. You literally put munchkins in there. So from what I saw, he took a big ass cup of ice, right? He threw it in the blender. He took 4 munchkins, threw it in the blender. He took a certain type of like coffee mix that they have that's already pre-made, and that shit he said was like pure sugar as well. Yeah. And then they take a cream and then they put cream in there, which also has sugar. And all that shit that they compiled, right? Then they put it in a blender and then they prepare the cup. And the way they prepare the cup is they drizzle pounds of fucking caramel fucking drizzle all up in the inside of the cup and fill it up with this. Then they pour the sugar water in there. Then they top that with whipped cream and more caramel sauce. And then they take this like he said it was like a mix type of deal, and they pour that on top of the fucking drink. And I'm like, that's fucking ridiculous. Se murió.
That's terrible.
The crazy part is a fat nigga just said this.
Oh!
Like I just said that. That's crazy.
Sums it up right there. Fuck. Oh well.
Like I'm flabbergasted. Like y'all already put that much sugar in the drink. That's crazy.
All right, so yeah, the main event is gonna be Josh Alexander versus Khan.
No more contender slot thingy?
Nah, just the main event.
Boo. When is he gonna get a fucking title shot?
Who?
Josh Alexander?
He has a title shot.
He does?
He's facing Alex Shelley at Bound for Glory.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I was hoping.
Yeah, I mean, he was gonna get it either way because he never lost. He never lost when he was champion. He was injured.
Got you. I always miss like the first 30 minutes, so never get to see any of that shit. Yo, by the way, did you see Moose doing fucking TikTok dances with Nia Jax and Angelo Dawkins?
I turned it off immediately because
I was cracking
I can't
up.
watch that shit.
I was cracking up.
Like as much as I hate
seeing Moose dance, to me was fucking hilarious.
Like as much as I hate TikTok, they do have some good like content there. But I'm not signing up. I'm not gonna make an account.
I'm not a fan of TikTok, but I kind of have to deal with the TikTok for the podcast, so I'm the one doing that. So being that that's what that is, like You know, when you know, and especially Yoshi, because Yoshi is always on that shit. You know, you always find little gems because they'll send you like little stuff. They're like, oh, you like wrestling? So here's some wrestlers doing funny shit. And one of the ones
Yeah.
was that I saw was the one with Angelo Dawkins, Moose, and Nia Jax trying to do that. And even Nia Jax and Angelo Dawkins were cracking up. These big ass motherfucker Moose fucking moving around like, okay, I could do this. I could do this. That's kind of funny.
Yes, Young Wolf. TikTok just be straight annoying sometimes.
I hate that new thing that everybody. Well, it's not new anymore, but you know, it was that thing that everybody's doing where they pretend to be like NPCs and shit.
Yeah.
Hate that shit. Like I'm
Well,
like,
me
well,
too.
I don't get it. But again, I'm also a little older at this point. I'm in my 30s. And I'm not in my 20s anymore. I don't find that shit funny anymore. Maybe that's what that is, but I don't know. I don't find it funny.
Wow. Moose destroyed Gujjar. And Alpha looks stupid as hell right now in the red carpet of the Latin Billboard Awards.
Damn. Send it to me on Facebook so I can see.
No, I'm on Instagram. So I'm gonna send it to you there.
No, because my phone is in Puerto Rico.
Oh.
Then I'd have to get up and go over there. So just send it on Facebook where I can see it right here on my computer.
It's bad out there.
Damn, my homegirl look good as hell. Damn.
Macklin. Yeah, I just sent it. All right. Well, Macklin is making his way to the ring.
Let me see if it'll let me. Will it let me, or is it gonna ask me for a whole bunch of shit and passwords? No, it let me.
Like I know UFO pants were a thing back then, but those are for the ravers. What the fuck is he doing?
I don't know. It looks silly. He looks like a weird ninja.
You look like a grocery bag right now, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, let me come back.
You know what's sad about this shit?
Hold on, let me come back. Hold on.
All right, go ahead. Hurry up. This man leaves when there's ads, bro. This is crazy. All right, so I'm gonna tell you what I'm seeing because this is dead ass the ads. They're pumping tires is what they're doing right now with some shit called the Bullseye Pro from Canada, and it'll fill your tire right back up in 2 minutes. you can fill up the balls for soccer with air. And it has a gauge in every. Why would you even need a gauge to figure out how much air you're putting in your tire? Like it's a fucking bike tire, a fucking ball. Like what the fuck?
Did you run out of air? Fill that up in 2 minutes.
So yeah, what I was telling you is right. I find this shit funny because his braids are fake. The top of his head is bald, and everybody knows it. I've literally seen pictures of the braids coming off his fucking head like this. And you can see like the glue part at the bottom where it's like a little gray looking. So I'm like, if you know El Alpha, ladies and gentlemen, that nigga's bald. He usually wears hats because he's usually wearing hats. And then when he's not wearing hats, like even when he is wearing hats, like you'll never see braids coming out the back. You'll just see curly hair like mine. You feel me? Because like what it is that he'll let like the sides grow or whatever. He has a huge fucking forehead at this point. So
head?
Basically, so what he'll do is he'll braid what little bit of hair he has, and then in the front he'll get like prosthetic braids glued on. Basically, like
Look at that. Bad Bunny wins Global 200 Artista del Año.
Global 200 Artist of the Year.
Yeah, I mean, can I just be Spanish for once? I mean, that's my origin.
I didn't say anything wrong about it. I'm simply just translating for the people who don't know Spanish.
All right, well, back to the show. It looks like we're probably going to get Moose and Macklin at Bound for Glory.
Ain't Macklin like O.D cool with fucking what's his motherfucker's name? Fucking Brian Myers in real life?
I think so.
That's kind of funny. You're feuding with your boy, like just like Edge and Christian. Sorry, Cope and Christian. I did enjoy Chucky. I'm watching it tomorrow. Don't say shit.
Man, I got.
Everybody's talking about that new fucking season of Chucky, and I'm like, shh. Don't say. I've been avoiding everything. I haven't looked at anything. I haven't pressed anything.
I don't have to tell you shit.
Nah, you good. You good. I know you don't watch it, so you're fine. But I'm saying for all of y'all, shh. I did hear though it's only gonna be like 4 or 5 episodes because of the writer strike. So they got whatever they recorded and they're releasing it now. But then the other rest they said is set to release maybe in the spring.
Yeah, they're saying, all right, here's part 1. Stick around for part 2 in a couple months.
Because of friggin' writer strikes. Which, to be honest, I'm on your side, so I understand.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to start watching this shit on the Canadian network because this shit could end in less than like last week. It could end at 9:50 and we can just call it here.
Yeah, but it's because they show less ads.
Yeah, because it's the Fight Network. I mean, it's. Would you rather watch 7 minutes of commercials on Access? Like that's
hell no. That's why I'm glad. I'm glad I'm on this.
I would rather blow my brains out than watch 7 minutes of ad. What the fuck?
Oh shit! It's Sting.
Nah, it's PCO.
Franken PCO. I swear,
I don't think it's PCO because there's too much lightning beams. Oh, never mind.
Yes, it is. It's Franken PCO.
It's Frankenberry. Yo, that fan almost got hit by the briefcase. Is SmackDown in 8? Yeah, it's tomorrow night. But let's not also forget, we got Fastlane this Saturday. We will go live while the championship is being defended, and we will be doing Collision after Living Life in the Fast Lane.
Can I make you laugh a little bit?
Gore! What is it?
So everyone is over here talking about, oh my God, fucking AEW versus NXT, blah, blah. And I'm over here like, bruh, they already did the Tuesday Night War literally like less than a year ago.
Oh no, Trey Miguel is gonna no.
They're spray painting the tag titles.
They're spray painting R on the belts. I knew it.
Yeah.
And Fastlane on Peacock. No AEW collisions. Yeah, like I said, after we're done with Living Life in the Fast Lane, we will go live for Collision. Even though it won't be live, we're still gonna watch it live on our stream.
I'm living life in that fast lane. Living at the speed of life, so I can't slow down.
But you also have to remember, Collision is going to be taking place pretty early, an hour earlier. It starts at 7 p.m. And it's just for this night alone. For this Saturday alone, that's all it's going to be.
Rich homie Swan.
Okay, so from the looks of it, because I be forgetting that all of this shit is pre-taped, Sammy Callahan is still here, and whatever TV tapings he has left, that's it. But his contract is done. It's officially done.
I'm living life in a fast night. Living at the speed of life so I can slow down. Only got a gallon and I gas tank.
No Mercy wasn't that bad of an event. Thought it was okay, but
I mean, I only really saw the ending.
Oh, I rewatched.
And I didn't even really see the fucking ending because I saw the Becky and Stratton match.
Yeah, we all saw that, but it's like once it hit midnight on my end, because for some reason, like Peacock was acting weird. Yeah, so the show wasn't letting me like watch the whole thing all over. Every time I went to it, it always says this coverage has ended. Blah 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 blah. So when it hit the stroke of midnight, now it's like, okay, restart, bang. There it is.
NordVPN. Born to be wild.
My wife is on the way. Hopefully, I'll have some fucking weed. And maybe like a new
Wait, some weed. Speaking of weed, my bong is over here.
And
do I have any?
I should have went to college.
To get some knowledge, but you went to Jupiter to get more stupider?
No, not even that. It's just I had ass in college.
I luckily
I went on lunch break, and mind you, like I work in the kitchen and shit, so I eat free food. I don't have to pay for shit. So I go grab my regular.
What the fuck, Dave?
Yeah, I don't know what that's all about.
I don't even know what that is.
That looks like a mouth. But this is a cat with some anime emojis or something. So
what the fuck?
That's what I was saying. So since working at this spot and I go on my breaks, it's free game. I can grab anything I want. I can grab me a burger with a bowl of Cinnamon Toast Crunch with some lactose-free, fat-free milk, and a cup of orange juice. I'm just sitting at the table by myself, and there's nothing but ass everywhere.
Ass.
I'm talking like, girl, we're in the fall, but this weather is looking like we're still in summer. I don't know how many booty shorts I saw, but I've seen so many bottom cheeks. And
booty rocking everywhere.
And they're all blanquita.
I found you, miss. So I went to like a special sort of GED where it's actually like kind of like regular school, but they actually take you on like all the field trips that they take you on is literally to colleges and shit. So once you get your GED, you can apply to certain colleges.
I mean,
we went to a lot of like, obviously mine was specific to art. So like I would go to like different schools or colleges that offer art, and they offer like HEOP and stuff like that, and you know, financial support and stuff like that. So, you know, we went to a lot of places like that, and that was more or less, that year was literally like my college experience, where basically they took us to like a college once a week, and we went and fucking went nuts at that college, and got cool with some of the local kids and went nuts. So that was like my college experience. Remember one time we went to Pratt, and Andy goes to Pratt. So we did a lot of weird shit that day, and I ended up hanging out with Andy for a little bit.
Nice.
But then I ended up fucking hanging out with some weird people and doing all sorts of miscellaneous drugs. Good times. Speaking of drugs, did you hear about, I think Teddy Long had an interview with Sportskeeda or some shit? And he was talking about how whenever he was with Hawk, they would do all the drugs.
With who? With Hawk.
Hawk.
Hawk?
Hawk.
Oh, Hawk. L.O.D. or
Yes.
yeah.
Yes.
Oh, well, I've seen, like, I don't have to hear it from Teddy Long. Like, I heard it. I heard all the stories from.
Oh, I had fun doing all the drugs.
I've heard all the stories from his partner, and it's just like, bro, this dude takes somas, coke, LSD. And I'm like, bro, how are you like that? And
but to hear that Teddy Long did the drugs and enjoyed the drugs, that's the one. That's the part that I'm like, whoa.
Look, this is one thing I know. Back in my days, I was a natural street freak. I ate whatever drug came by. Okay. Nowadays, it's like they can put fentanyl on anything and kill you instantly. Now it's like I don't want to encourage people to go out and buy drugs. Look, don't do drugs, smoke weed, get cancer off of cigarettes. All right, but look, it gets uncomfortable for you to
don't get cancer off of cigarettes. Don't.
It's a little uncomfortable to go to your drug dealer to pick up something, but then like realizing that this fentanyl shit is getting out of hand now. We gotta do something, and then bam, that's you on fucking 11 o'clock news because you decided to inhale fucking fentanyl. What the fuck is this?
I trust where I get my weed from. They're not malicious
people.
Whoa.
Did you see that spooky horror shit?
Yeah, and then they showed Alex Shelley.
Oh, okay. It's a movie. I thought it was a new gimmick.
No. And then they showed Alex Shelley.
Have you been watching American Horror Story?
No, I'm watching all of these things on Friday. Leave me alone.
Well, I mean, do you watch American Horror Story?
I did for a while, and then they had one season that I was like, I'm not watching this shit.
Well, I'll just tell you right now, like the new season that just dropped, it's worthless. Don't watch it. If you want to basically talk shit about how bad of an actress Kim Kardashian is, now's the perfect time. But,
so I'll watch it for that.
No,
so I can tell everybody.
But
I want to tell everybody how bad she is.
They have the little subsidiary to the main show. It's called American Horror Stories. It's just multiple stories within that season. They just dropped the 4-part episode. It comes out October 26th in celebration of Halloween.
We could watch these type of things.
Yeah, and right now I'm contemplating whether or not if I want to go live in the upcoming Tuesdays for Halloween Havoc because they're gonna have a week 1 and a week 2.
It's Diener and Khan.
Yep. The design.
So they got rid of the violent bi part and just became the design. Did Canada think it was too violent a name?
I mean, I don't think so. I think that was only for Eric Young shit, but with Diener, he figured, I killed Eric Young. I'm gonna change the name.
That's silly.
Yeah, reminded that there was more people in this group before. It was Diener, it was Eric Young, it was Dory Funk Jr., and let's not forget Rhino. What the hell are you looking at?
My cool ass fucking signed autograph picture of Karen Bam Bam.
Oh, I thought you saw a ghost or something, or a roach climbing up on your couch.
She looks really cool because she's behind the black light, so she just looks like she's glowing. It looks really cool. And since I'm smoking weed, it just looked really cool. I'm like, that's cool. It was one of those, I'm glad I made that decision. That was cool. I'm fucking stoned. Anyways. Yo, Dane Cook ref is getting around today. They only hired him today, bro.
Bro, he's getting the bag. He's definitely getting a bag.
Dane Cook ref is the shit. I gotta find out his name because he's awesome.
All right, I'm about to drink this pink Ghost that has a pink flamingo on it.
I gotta try Ghost next.
Flamingo. Nah, bro, trust me. You try this shit, you're gonna be like, yo, fuck C4.
No, like I said, you know, it's in my shop. I get a discount on it. So I was like, I'll try it.
Like, yeah, the Skittles one is all right. They even have a few
I
Starburst
had this. That's what I'm saying. I had the Starburst one. I had the pink Starburst, and it tasted really good. It's just it was sour as all hell.
Yeah,
so I was here like this, like pucker face the whole time.
Sour Boy's the worst.
I was like, oh, it is sour, but it was, you know, it was good. It tasted good. You know, it was just I wouldn't drink that often. That shit is mad sweet and sour. Like it's mad fucking. It feels like you're drinking candy, and that's no good.
Oh well, you're probably gonna say the same thing with the Ghost stuff, but then you're gonna realize, like even with the sour stuff, it doesn't taste as sour as the Starburst one. Because yeah, you're right. That shit is like, oh, what the fuck? Oh my god, that's pretty strong.
But to be honest, for the reason that I drank it, right? The reason why I drank it was because I was mad sleepy and I was at work. And I'm gonna be honest, after I drank it,
it kept you up.
Yeah, I didn't feel sleepy anymore. So
bro, it was, again,
C4 did its job.
when you have these energy drinks with zero sugar on it,
yeah, it was a zero sugar one. Yeah.
But when you drink a regular energy drink that has like 50 grams of fucking sugar, you're gonna like. Here's the thing. Back then, I used to drink so much Red Bull. I drink one Red Bull. 1 hour later, I'm crashing.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's not possible.
We have
that's just not energy.
We have Red Bull too, but since I drank Red Bull like a million times, I was like, I don't want Red Bull. I want to try the new one. So I tried it, and I was like, you know what? I didn't hate it. But that means that if you really think like Ghost is that good, then I probably won't hate it either.
Bro.
But again, that shit was.
I'm trying to get a sponsorship, right? And if it gotta be this shit, then so be it. Oh wait, this shit, and so be it. Like Ghost, come on, sponsor me, man.
Or Liquid Death.
Money.
Or Liquid Death.
That too. Or Liquid Death. Dave sent something to the chat. It looks like a YouTube video. You might as well just DM it to us because we can't click the link.
Goddamn.
Hold on now. By the way, guys, if you haven't had the chance, our Wrestle Dream recap is up on all the platforms: Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube. If you want to hear me and TJ talk about how bad MJF's match was, go watch it.
Yep, and I talked a little shit in the beginning too.
You were talking shit about the color coordinates. I'm like, dude, it's just I'm like, what the fuck? First of all, I didn't even know we were actually going live because I was recording on the Audacity as well, and then I'm like, wait, we're live? And then
I'm over here like, yo, fuck Raw.
Oh, this.
That shit was mad funny. I'm like, yo, don't wear Raw colors, nigga. This is Wrestle Dream. Take that shit off.
Uh-huh.
And then TJ said, would you like this better? And I was like, yeah.
Oh damn!
I would have liked it if you would have used the black one though. The black one is
Shotzi
cool.
looks good as Tiffany from Bride of Chucky, and Brandy Lauren looks good as Chucky.
Oh, you're seeing that? Yeah.
I mean, here's the thing.
I saw that earlier.
I'm not mad that Shotzi cut her hair. She did it for a good cause because of her sister. But I kind of miss Shotzi with long hair.
But she's wearing a wig there.
That's why I miss the actual, like, the natural long hair.
Oh.
And it's gonna grow back quick. I give it a year that it grows back completely.
It's hair. It grows back. Give it.
Yeah, even when you're dead, it grows. As long as along with your nails too.
That's crazy. I forgot about that.
So we got a few debuts taking place on Ring of Honor tonight.
And they say that a hero can save us. I'm not gonna stand here and wait.
Mm-hmm.
Something about a Wings of an Angel or some shit.
I don't know why I actually like that song when I really hated Chad Kroeger and Nickelback. And I know it wasn't Nickelback, it was him and some other guy. I think that other guy that he was singing with, I think he's from Saliva.
I think he's from Saliva. The one who sang Jericho's theme, right?
Yeah, I think so. Oh, I know
sang.
which one
He
you're
sang.
talking about. The one
You're
theme
the
that
king
Jericho,
of my world.
yeah, that theme. He came out to it once, and they said, "Nope." Was he
I
undisputed
don't know,
champion?
baby. I think what happened was homie was like, "Yo, so you giving me the bag, right?" And WWE was like, "We can't
Nope.
give you that." And Jericho was like, "Well, I'll go back to using break the walls there." But can I give you
who was doing a TikTok dancing?
Moose?
Oh yeah, but
Wait, no, I don't know who he's talking about because he said she.
they also made Batista's team, so it worked out. Oh yeah, they got the bag for I Walk Alone, but not King of the World.
I'm sick of all these people talking out their hell.
Because this was the first time that Saliva was being introduced into the WWE world, and that's when they gave Jericho that song. That was a test run.
Didn't they also make a Triple H song?
No, they didn't.
No. That was this guy from Let the Bodies Hit the Floor.
That was Drowning Pool.
Yeah, that's what made their Triple H's other song.
No, it wasn't. It was Motorhead. It was Mania 9.
No, not Motorhead. Not Motorhead. Not Motorhead. The other one.
What other one? Is it the one where it says, "Here comes the pain"?
That one.
That one was so fucking lame. Like, you barely understood what that guy was singing. He just kept, like, literally deep voicing the microphone.
The game, time to play the game, time to play the game.
I didn't like that one. I did not like that one at all. And then on top of that, they said that he fucked up the lyrics.
Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide.
Yeah, like they said, oh, that wasn't the lyrics. And then Lemmy did the same shit, but he was like, he's like every rapper today. He was mumbling this shit because I think he had way too many.
He was drunk.
Yeah.
That's what happened. He was like, it's all about the game. And how you game it, it's all about the game. And if you can game it, it's all about the game. And if you game it, it's all about the game.
It's all about the game. And
if you can game it, I am the game. You don't want to play me. I am the game. No way you can pay me. I am the game. I'm like, what the fuck?
I am the game, and you could go fuck yourself.
It's not all just I am the game. There's words.
Yeah, no, it wasn't that. I'm like, what happened to look over your shoulder, ready to run with the smoking gun? I'm like, what the fuck?
Like a scalded dog or something like that. A smoking gun. I am the game and I play the rules. So yeah. So move on now. You can die like a fool. Something like that, right?
Yeah.
Look over your shoulder. Why don't you ask me? Don't you forget there's a price you can pay? Because I am the game and I want to play.
So I gotta email my video to the computer so I could put it on here later. The little Red Room video that I did last night.
Sorry.
With the Fiend mask. Yeah.
I'm fucking
it's like he's literally screaming in my head. I don't even know why.
What?
Nothing.
What?
Back to the Mitch.
I'm in danger.
I have to do more of these fucking videos, but I'm realizing I have to clean up my whole fucking apartment in order for me to do all this. And I need better fucking lighting, because the lighting, not that the lighting sucks, it's so hard to find the perfect angle. And while I'm filming this, I'm trying to make sure that the cat litter doesn't get shown and like no fucking clothes on the floor was shown. I'm like, oh my god. So it's not the E word. It is Adam Copeland.
There was somebody in
Yes,
the crowd with an Edge Fears something sign, and I was like, it's not even his name anymore. Who the fuck are you talking
I saw someone that had a sign that said "Dad" while they were hugging. But then I told Dave this one thing that hit me when I saw this promo, and I think I could have sworn you guys would have saw it coming from a mile away too.
Hold on.
Remember when
Wait, before you say that, do you know the artist Marge.jpg?
Of course.
All right. So her, right? She was doing like a sketch challenge. And I think it was like the 3rd of October or the 2nd of October, something like that. Like the second day or the third day. Whatever. It had to be a picture of a dad or whatever. She drew a picture of Christian. I was like, that fucked up, bro.
Oh my god, there it is. There it is. Rest in peace, your parents. No, I'm putting this in my stories. I don't care. I don't care. This is
she got a win for me there.
I was sorry.
Like, you did it.
I'm sorry, but Christian has had the best 2023 in AEW. I love the heel turn. I love everything that he's doing. And the fact that you tell your kayfabe brother / real best friend to go fuck yourself after 40 years. Yeah.
The thing with me though, right, is that he created this character where he's just like so, how do I explain it? Like, it's almost dry. It's almost like a dry comedy. It's almost like he's in on it. Of course he is, it's an act. But I'm saying, like, the character itself is almost like an incestuous character. It's kind of cool.
You know what I always wanted to know, though? So you remember when, before Luchasaurus became this man's kaiju, came out to the ring, choking him out in the corner. Christian has the mic like, "You're hurting me! You're hurting me!" Like, and this is what I remember him saying. Remember what happened to Marco? I'm like, what happened to Marco's son? Like, we wanted answers, damn it. I mean, yeah, we knew off screen, outside of the parameters of kayfabe, he was, his contract expired.
Not just his contract expired, but Tony Khan had no idea what the fuck to do with him.
Yeah, that too. It was just like the minute Christian came into the picture, it's like Marco's stunt was there, but then he was gone. Like 2 weeks later. And I'm
because he's like, what do I do with this dude, bro? I don't know what to do with this dude.
Oh, this man connected with the C4.
He didn't know how to book him, to be honest.
I mean, honestly, I don't think I'm not gonna say Tony Khan didn't want to book him. I think he just had him there. He didn't know, just valet.
No, the thing is that he didn't really know how to book him. He's a smaller guy, right? And you can't just do the plucky babyface thing all the time. It's not gonna work all the time for certain characters. There's only a certain length you can go with it, and unless you know how to pivot that character and continue to give it different valleys to climb, then you're gonna get stuck. And Tony got stuck.
Yes.
And he was just like, I don't know what to do with this guy anymore. So that's the real reason why he didn't resign him. He's somebody. It's the same thing that happened with Sonny Kiss. We just didn't know how to book Sonny Kiss. So he's just like, I don't know what the fuck. And obviously, no disrespect to Tony, because he booked so many people very well. But certain people, and this is gonna happen with every promoter. There's certain people that don't resonate with the promoter as well as he would with somebody else. And it's not always going to work out properly for somebody. And that's one of the reasons why I've been getting a little bit less crazy with, creative has nothing for you. Because, yeah, creative, there's some guys who have the creative mind to work with certain people, but there's always going to be that one or two people that you just, even if they're somewhat a star or you feel like there's some potential there, you can't always come up with how to deal with. Like, I could, like, for example, somebody that I wouldn't be able to book as well as Tony has been booking is Orange Cassidy, right? Like,
Yeah.
very few people could probably book him the way that he's been booked in AEW. Like, he's been booked very strong and very great. Oh, that's the end of the show.
Yeah, if you're all wondering why we're still under our, like, going into hour 2, knowing that the show is over, that was Impact. And it just goes to show that you know how to give the people what they want.
Yeah.
1-minute commercials.
Yep.
Perfect. Just stop with the sex lines. Stop it. Just stop it. Fun show, though. Very fun show. And
Yep.
it looks like Alex Shelley
10
turned
minutes
heel.
earlier. That's crazy.
Same as last week. And I think crazy network. This man knows. No, but honestly, it looks like Alex Shelley just turned heel because he just beat the shit out of Josh Alexander. So never booing that man.
Yeah.
And
go ahead.
More stuff for next week. Next week we're gonna determine who's gonna earn the number 1 and 20 spot after who was it that? Yeah, after Jake Something's team won. He, Dirty Dango, Champagne Singh, Eric Young, and Jordynne Grace are gonna have a 5-way. And
that was wild,
nice.
Hazel.
It was just nice seeing Jay Vidal getting ass whipping by the plant crowd.
I gotta hit you with this one because
Just throw it. I'll catch it. Now he's drinking it.
they having a 5-way, Hazel.
Oh my god! All right, fuck. That's what it is. It's a fatal 5-way.
It's a fatal 5-way, y'all.
Fuck. Just...
He ain't throw the
word
fatal. He ain't throw the word fatal in front of that bitch. That's what happened.
Anything is a fucking sexual innuendo now. It's 2023. I could say what, and that's a sexual innuendo.
No, listen. I'm being hilariously immature for the sake of just being funny. But yes, I'm trolling,
Before we bring it home here, let me just do this real quick. Oh shit, fuck. That's not what I'm looking for. Let me just check this real quick, see how long this shit was, because I am pretty scared. I am pretty scared right now.
He's scared, bro. But he don't want to.
God damn! Are you shitting me right now?
3 hours or some shit?
Nigga, 2 hours and 6 minutes.
Fuck. What the fuck? Why?
Because Tony. It's fucking Tony. I think I'm now starting to see the realization why everyone's calling Ring of Honor AEW Dark or Dark.
Where is that referee? He was trying to fuck on me.
So, I mean, yeah, it looks.
You know what? I'm gonna tell you like this. After these messages, we'll be right back.
We'll be right back.
All right, go ahead.